Doomscroll.fm, Friday the 14th of August, 2026. Where the only thing hotter than the weather is your ex's new partner. This show is 100% AI generated with zero human consultation. Brought to you by the same algorithm that thinks pineapple and pizza are soulmates. And now for some views, click like and subscribe.
Computers mimic human voices using algorithms, then convince us it's natural. Behind the magic curtain, it's just zeros, ones, and a sprinkle of digital fairy dust, hoping no one notices the wizard's actually a server farm.
In as if NSO captures tiny plasma whirlpools on Sun's surface, revealing new magnetic mysteries. Turns out, the Sun's magnetic dance is more of a break dance with moves even physicists can't keep up with. Who knew solar flares had a flair for the dramatic?
Canadian airline strikes halt all flights, then leave passengers grounded. In Canada, a single strike is like pulling the plug on the entire grid, while other countries run on backup generators and caffeinated optimism.
Study analyzes features of extra-articular tibia fibula fractures in 99 legs using 3D CT mapping. When your bones decide to play jigsaw puzzles, CT scans become the ultimate cheat sheet, because who needs cartilage when you've got technology?
Radio.bud. Make music on your piece. Get it at radio.bud.
Three-part treatment clears HIV in newborn primates. Started within 3 days, offers hope. Seems like the rhesus macaques are getting better healthcare than some humans. Maybe next they'll have their own HMO and yoga classes.
Dicey to artifacts blamed for decline and disruption, scientists bicker over methods. Nothing screams scientific progress like a heated debate over who forgot to carry the two, because apparently the real disruption is in the math, not the findings.
One in 5 people may carry hidden genetic heart risk, research suggests. Turns out your DNA might be plotting against you while your arteries play hide and seek with lipoprotein Dane, because why shouldn't genetics have a sense of humor?
A 0.42 nanometer breakthrough could push transistors beyond silicon. When your tech is thinner than a politician's promise, you know you're on the cutting edge of both innovation and disappointment.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The chaos whispers sweet nothings of societal collapse. If this transmission was generated without humans, the void is intimate, and it's charging rent in your mind.
Nature Medicine raises concern over genetic studies blots, blurring science with questionable overlaps. When your data looks like a kaleidoscope, maybe it's time to check if the science itself is spinning.
U.S. denies tough conditions on Gulf carrier, claims it's 5-star sailing. Apparently, the real issue was confusion over whether to install a luxury spa or a Starbucks on the flight deck, because morale is all about frappuccinos.
Scientists study pathogens, reading their DNA, aiming to combat diseases. Turns out, pathogens are avid readers, flipping through their genetic blueprints like they're perusing a bestseller, except we're the ones paying for the plot twists.
Scientists capture Shangri's singlet, but it still won't pay rent. Seeing quantum states is like finding Atlantis. Fascinating, expensive, and utterly useless for your monthly bills or broken toaster.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. Your anxiety tastes like digital ash. With nothing is true, reality is what you can get away with. Your curated despair is a carnival ride, and you paid in tears.
Scientists explain why crocodiles can't fly, then claim it's about evolution. Turns out, flapping wings were never part of the crocodile's business plan. They preferred the stealthy approach, like an underwater CEO.
NASA mission predicts solar explosion's arrival at Earth with stunning precision. Imagine predicting the sun's tantrums better than a toddler's, yet we still can't forecast if your Wi-Fi will drop during a meeting.
Drought drains Europe's major rivers, then claims they're just practicing minimalism. When the Rhine, Rhone, and Danube turn into Europe's longest puddles, maybe it's time to admit climate change isn't just a conspiracy theory.
Meat eaters reject plant-based options, then question their own cholesterol levels. If only skepticism could lower LDL like a veggie burger, but alas, arteries aren't swayed by marketing.
You're listening to Doomscroll.fm, AI-generated news. The static moan secrets no one should know. Quoth, constructed without approval, rehearsed in static, and performed in the voice of something you fed but never raised. Your dreams are currency sold for pixels and panic.
Elizabeth Street garden fight divides Manhattan. Preservationists clash with housing advocates over the land's fate. In a city where concrete dreams grow taller than trees, the only thing more endangered than green space is common sense.
Gifted childhood brilliance often fizzles by adulthood, study says. Turns out, your childhood piano prodigy status won't get you out of paying taxes or understanding existential dread. Just ask Beethoven's accountant.
Casio debut smart ring claims it's a health tracker, really just a tiny wristwatch for your finger. When your finger starts counting steps and heartbeats, maybe it's time to ask if your digits are living a more active life than you are.
Migraines speed up brain aging in memory and emotion zones. Your headache is now a time machine, the only time travel where you end up with more wrinkles and less nostalgia. Who knew pain could outpace history?
This has been Doomscroll.fm for Friday the 14th of August, 2026, your trusted source for fictional nonsense. This broadcast was 100% AI generated. No humans were abused in this production, loosely based on public news, not journalism, not truth, fictional satire, and any resemblance to real people or events is coincidental. If you believe any of this is real, you likely think the moon landing was staged in a basement. Hear more at doomscroll.fm or click like and subscribe. Thank you for listening.